at the Yagami Detective Agency. There is one other thing I'd like to look at. And there it is. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. I didn't think this would be a rerun of these two as a duo. That's gonna be interesting. I said that we would prepare for it, but I guess we could at least have it prunk. The last girlfriend that we have is actually Tsukino. Wonder why. It's not like we had an opportunity like this in the first game. We just enjoyed our random moments together with the dynamic of Yosuke and Tsukino Sotome. And it was the whole pervert arc with all the crazy shenanigans. It's probably the most outrageous side case I think the first game actually had. It was one of the few that will really stick with me. Other than maybe Ryan or Cost. But I'm just saying, there was a lot of moments. And that's the thing I love about these little side things that you do in the game, especially for the finale of it. I gotta do this now. Let's see this, bro. I haven't seen this duo since the first game. Been a long time. It's been a while since I had a proper job request from them. Wonder what they meant. A talk about perverts. The Twisted Trio were all arrested after all, in Judgment, the first game. Should brush up on the whole Twisted Trio story before the clients arrive. Should we? Let's review it. Let's review it. It's been a long time. I should revisit their story. The Twisted Trio, the legendary pervs of Komori. For whatever reason, they took a liking to Tsukino Sotome-chan and wouldn't leave her alone. I mean, she is pretty cute. The Yosuke Sotome-kun, Tsukino-chan's brother, asked me to bring down the Twisted Trio. Well, there was more to that. I remember Yosuke got freaking groped by one of them, which was freaking hilarious. The first one, with the creeper who collected panties of a specific design, they called him Professor Panty. I remember that. To lure him out, I had to ask Tsukino what style of panties she wore. I remember. Even though it was for a job, boy, it was never gonna not make me cringe asking a young woman about her underwear. Second is ass catch. Yep, it was him. I remember Yosuke got groped by this guy thinking Yosuke was a girl, bro. Oh, I will never forget this guy, but ass catch him. That shit. Oh, dude, I can't believe I forgot that name. That shit is. Oh. It's a chef kiss of just hilarious. I love that. It's so good. It's truly appalling. Freak who grabbed a woman's butts commented on their muscle tone, told them which sports they should play. According to Ass Ketchum, Tsukino-chan has a long distance runner's bod? Really? Third guy, oh yeah, I remember you just creeping people. This is the guy who crawled like a cockroach on a building. I won't forget that guy either. Who would peep at couples in the middle of an act and judge them innocent or guilty. Yeah, just watching people have, you know, the business for whatever reason. That shit was creepy. If he ruled they were guilty, he would upload pictures and videos of them all over the internet. That's so creepy, bro. I remember now hearing that one. And managed to take them all down. However, oh yeah, the last dude showed his crotch at her. I forgot about that. The giant impact. Oh yeah, I remember I had to fight his ass too. Once the Twitter trip was out of the way, the real king of the giant weirdo, Giant Impact, or GI for short, immediately filled that power vacuum. What? He was an exhibitionist revered by all the other perverts just because he's got a massive Johnson. That's a big yikes for that to be the analogy. Alright. Oh god. There was a whole lot of fuss, but we managed to nab GI too, so that Tsukino-chan was able to live in peace and quiet again. I hated that because even though He had a massive Johnson. What made no sense is when I had to fight him, the man just has a giant leaf over his crutch. You think I forgot that? His mask is dope though. Now that I think about it, looking at his mask in this scene, I was right so many episodes ago. If anyone remembers, what's the story of the Lost Trials we played through? It looked not similar to the people that we had to do it thanks to Kawana's kids wearing those funky masks. That reminds me of a certain movie, but I don't remember the name of it. Again, god damn it. Son of the Mask or something like that. Anyways, this mask looks a lot like the Lumong. There we go. The Lumong gang or group or whatever. I forgot their full name, but it looks like he's wearing their mask on his face from this angle. It definitely looks similar to theirs. In the aftermath, Suka-chan and I still had a close enough relationship that she told me about herself. This about like her fascination of drawing. I remember that. So oh right, this guy, I did not like him. He was a douchebag because he did not consider her feelings at all. This man had an ego, and he did not like Yagami because Suka did not ever talk to him. But he was a wealthy guy who was in love with this girl way back when. Finally got to see her and was like, I want you to be my fiance. She even had a fiance at one point. They all wanted her to come back home. Yeah. Right. I forget Suka was in a wealthy family too. Oh. Right. I forgot. So she had a wealthy family back home, but she didn't want to go back home. She left home. I remember that. Specifically wanted to work because she didn't want to be tied to a relationship with another person, which this guy, not specifically him, but just in general, she didn't want to be in a relationship. I remember that. She had a dream to become a designer in the city. She decided to follow her dreams and actually managed to get a job at a company she wanted to work at. Okay, that was great information. A great refresher on top of everything else. Trials for both the Twisted Trio and Giant Impact were really long and complicated. They never admitted to their crimes, just walked to the courtroom every day with their warped views and behavior unchanged. Bro, why did they let him bring a panty in? Okay, you know, I get they don't have a panty detector after all. I'm just saying. Alright, the trials were plagued by all sorts of deviant rule breaking. That's actually hilarious. I would love to see that. Hey, you get to see the front side of the mask. Okay. It doesn't. I mean, it looks similar to the Lumang mask, but not exactly. Which rumor has it was appalled by perverts across Japan, all of Japan. They liked how the defendants kept up their nasty attitudes even in a place of justice. That's freaking amazing. Okay, Yosuke and Sukuna-chan are on their way to the office. I should wait around. Well, this should be a pleasant surprise. It's been, what, a year or so in the in-game that was mentioned here. So Sukuna should look more feminine now. Hi there, Yagami-san. Yosuke, you haven't changed your baby face. Sukuna doesn't want to look at me at all.
Oh.
Yosuke-kun, Sukuna-chan, good to see you. What's wrong with Sukuna? Something's up with her. Yagami-san, we came to talk to you about Sukuna. She's, I don't like seeing you like this, but damn, your face looks prettier than the first game. That's something I didn't think I'd say. Anyways, what's wrong? She doesn't seem to be doing too hot. She's in a hell of a lot of shock right now. What happened? She's in shock. So nobody told you yet? Huh. Of course not. You think I know exactly what's going on right now? I'm all over the damn place, my boy. The Twisted Trio somehow escaped prison. What?
Eh?
There's no way you're about to make me catch all three of their asses again, right? They got out? How?
Huh.
Yeah, not only that, but their creepy boss Giant Impact escaped with them. Now they're all roaming the streets together, calling themselves the filthy This can't be real. I'm gonna throw up. This is gonna be good. Wait, do you mean this happened to Komura-chan? Yeah, I think so. And Suka been like this ever since she heard the news. Aww. She's worried she's gonna get targeted. She's acting like she lost all her memories from her previous experience with the Twitter trio. Maybe it traumatized her is the better term? Really, Sukuna-chan, is this true? I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, I can't. Like, she actually looks so much different. Even though her face is kind of there, but you could tell she's changed. My brother said you rescued me at some point in the past. Is that real? Do you not even remember me? That's interesting. Looks like she forgot all about you too. What? That's interesting. I can't believe that. According to her doctor, the filthy force escape from prison is probably what triggered this episode of amnesia. It really traumatized her that much. Her mind might be suppressing everything to do with that time period to prevent her from reliving that trauma. Guess memories of you got swept up in that, unfortunately. You know, since she met you because of those idiots. It makes me feel bad because even though those horrible things happened to her, I do remember she was very, very grateful to Yagami after that fact happened. Because we helped her in another side case, which was mentioned with like the whole fiance wanting to get back with her. Yeah, I don't know how she could forget that. We even helped her go towards, you know, wanting to be an artist because she became an artist because of Yagami. Have any of her other memories been affected? She remembers who she is, her general past and all that. It's just that in regard to this one piece of her life, she's completely lost. Does it affect her ability to live normally? But she's in a bit of a funk over it. She took some time off work to try to take it easy. Could you forgive me? I know it must hurt being forgotten. Once you remember, you'll understand. Gotta do something about this. For real, for real. Should we just talk about exactly what happened? The four perverts have escaped and they're up to their old creepy ways again as we speak. So now Sukuna can't even take a walk by herself in Komura-chan. Tell me more about the escapees, Yosuke-kun. Better ask about the filthy nut. Alright, let's hear them all. Professor Panty. You know anything about Professor Panty? Yeah. He steals panties with drones. The machines allow him to steal from a wide swath of ladies. Actually, that's not new. He used drones before. Nevertheless, it'll be hard to catch him by giving chase after he strikes randomly. We should lure him to a spot of our own choosing, like before. But that means we need to know which panty style the professor prefers. Again with this? You want me to ask Tsukino again? Dude, you wouldn't do me like this, would you, Yosuke? Okay, do I ask Sukucha about her style of panties? We don't have a choice. I definitely can't remember on my own. Okay, this is for the case. I can do this. So Sukino-san, what's our panty you usually wear?
Yagami-san.
Hold on, Yagami-san. Wait a second. Suka appeared to be in shock right now. Probably not the best time to ask that, you know? Fine. 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 Then elaborate what I should do then. Even though he's right, I still want to know, do you have any ideas how we can deal with the panty thief then? It makes me feel really bad for her. Besides, it's been a while. Professor preferences might have changed since then. Alright, fine. Well, that's a good point. That means you'll have to interview the recent victim to find out what... Okay, really? Alright, I guess it's fair. I don't think it's gonna do much, but I think it should be enough for me to get a general idea, right? That's not gonna be easy, though. You mean I have to go around and ask them about their underwear? Wow, this just made it so much worse. Are you fucking serious? Yosuke, you fucking do it. I'm not doing that. It's getting worse and worse. It's necessary for the investigation. Go and ask them already. You sure seem happy about this. I mean, shit. How do I even find these victims? Professor Percy's trending on Chatter. Maybe you could look on there for a lead. Of course, of course. My Buzz researcher can help us. Oh, before we do that, let's talk about Ask Ketchum, because he was the next one on the list of people we did down that list. Got any info on Mr. Ask Ketchum, you know, the guy that groped your booty? There have been some victims of Ask Ketchum here and there in Komatsu. Actually, there have been more of them lately. He seems to have learned how to disguise himself with his bald-ass head, really. I'm impressed. Like a detective. Yeah. The entire prison escape was only possible because of Ask Ketchum's new disguise skills. I need to see through that said disguise. Ask Ketchum being talked about on Chatter too, so you might be able to figure out his location that way. Well, you wouldn't happen to be willing to act as bait again, would you? Oh, you are going to help me. You understand me? Huh? Yes. Yes. Yes, you are. You're gonna be bait again, my boy. You know exactly what happened. I hate that they show that. It makes it funnier that his hand's not even touching his ass at all. It looks like it is, but his hand's like literally hovering in front of his back. Like literally, it didn't actually physically grab him. It didn't show an animation for it, so it makes it look funny. Ah, man. That guy mistook you for Sukino-chan. I can't forget that. I blocked out of that drama. Oh, my ass, my ass. Sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up a bad memory. Judge Creeping Peep. This one was interesting, I suppose. It was quick to the point. Whooped his ass, too. He is much more powerful than he was before. Alright, this guy did get stronger when we fought him, didn't he? I'm more worried about Professor Panty. That man had a second freaking wave, bro. He's more powerful than before. He seems to know how to use camouflage now. Excuse me? Camouflage? Before, he would plant himself on walls of Love Hotel and scurry around like a cockroach, right? Oh yeah, and I had to use a drone to shoot him down. I forgot about that. I think I shot him down with a drone. Well, now Judge Creeping Peeps wears clothing to match the color of the wall. On brown walls, he wears brown. On black walls, he wears black. It's crazy how much he blends into the wall while doing that. But doesn't his hair stand out? Like, I could just aim for his head. Well, that's gonna be a pain. In fact, he used that technique to escape prison. I bet he did. And it might be really hard to find him using our eyes to scout the safe. Hopefully there's another way. Obviously the freaking Chatter app, since he's gonna say it anyway. Yes, Buzz researching. Alright, now let's talk about Giant Impact. He's the guy I'm gonna have to really lay out, bro. Because I did not like having to chase him just to fight him. What about this GI guy? Oh, he's not. As of now, he hasn't done anything to draw attention to himself. There hasn't even been any eyewitness reports, and it's been a few days since the escape. That's weird. Seems like an exhibitionist like GI would have committed some crimes by now. I agree. Before he made his escape, GI said something odd. I will create a whole new kingdom for purpose. Oh, he might be in hiding for a good reason then. I don't like this. What does that mean? I don't know. But he can't be planning anything good. To make things worse, the Twisted Trio were apparently impressed by GI's weird idea and now they allied with him. Something like I need to learn as much as possible about GI. gonna head out and look for anything that could help. Well, I'm gonna walk Sukino back to the hotel. Alright, appreciate you taking care of her. It's Yagami-san, right? I'm so sorry. It seems like my brother asked you to do something pretty reckless. Huh. Isn't that a little deja vu? She definitely doesn't remember me. It makes me feel horrible. Because she did like Yagami a lot, you know? She liked him a lot. It's fine. It won't take me long. I want to make sure Sukino-chan I knows comes back. The Sukino-chan I know comes back. Yeah. But about that, do you think it'll actually come back if those guys go back into jail? Something tells me it won't. I feel like we'll still have to like jog her memory, make her remember, just for her to lock it away again. I don't know, man. Oh, right.
Yagami-san.
Okay then, Yagami-san, I'll leave it in your hands. Great keyword. Up. We have a lot to look at. This is going to take a lot of time. Flasher, just creep and peep, pervert panties. Let's just do this. That professor got him? Okay. Go over there. So I go over to Tender to get information on Professor Pansy, I suppose. This might actually take a long time. Wait. Okay. I think it should be pretty close to Tender. It's so totally wrong. I'm gonna catch her, sue his pants off. Oh, he finally groped a beautiful lady like Mari. Unfortunate. It's awful. I can't even dry your underwear on the porch these days. Oh. Glad I got them back, but I don't think I want to wear them anymore. Oh, Jesus. I'm telling you, Mari, the one whose panties were stolen. Goodness gracious. Am I gonna have to ask her what they looked like? Yikes. Well, I didn't think I had to talk to her. I don't think she's gonna like this, though. Yo, Mari. Hey there, Talk. What's going on? You want to explain something to her before you do this? Doing a little investigation, actually. So, Mari, you looked angry about something. Did I hear you say your underwear got stolen? That's right. The last few days, all the underwear I was drying on the porch kept getting stolen. They were my favorite expensive ones. I see. You know, Mari, I'm actually chasing one of those Twisted Trio, Professor Pansy. Professor Pansy? Yeah, that's the guy who stole your stuff. Yeah, and there's something I need to know. What do I do? Do I seriously ask what the design is style over panties? If it's just somebody I know. It'd be worse if it was somebody I didn't know. You got me? You can be a little bit more calm about this. You got to do it for the investigation. Mari, I feel bad for asking, but can you tell me what your panties look like? What?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not asking this because I want to. It's just I need something to lure Professor Pansy. Please don't look at me with those eyes. Ugh, Mari stares pure ice right now. What if you're Professor Pansy? You're not helping. You think I give two fucks? Oh god.
Masaka.
Never. Absolutely not. Well, I know it's for your investigation, but rather than telling you, wouldn't it be faster if you just looked at them? Are you trying to tease me right now? Like you're wearing them on right now, right? You wouldn't be that kind of girl, right? You definitely are the type to flirt like this. Look at them. Yep, she is flirting, I caught it. Is it close observation important skill for a detective?
と
I mean, of course, but I don't know if I can look even if you tell me to. I'm not gonna look. You got me. Chill out, bro. As a woman, I'm a bit shy to say what my panties look like, so go ahead, observe away. Am I seriously about to do this? Isn't it more embarrassing for people to see them? It's because she wants you to see them, low-key. I honestly think Mari's just good at doing that to guys. I have trouble seeing it her way, but here we are. I should observe now, I guess. Wait, we're actually about to do this. Wait. How am I gonna see this? I can't see it unless it's just see-through down here. We're looking for gold down here in the booty. Nope, we're actually looking into it. It's like I might as well peek now, but I just can't. Do I try to time it, peek a moment, and as she recrosses her legs? Mari, do you really want Tak to go through this? Tak, this is for my job as a detective. I'm doing this for my job. Please, Mari, don't do this to poor Yagami, bro. It's a little dark. You know she's about to open them legs up in a second, right? If my eyes could just adjust to the darkness, then... Okay, now. You're really trying hard. Ah, no good. I can't see. Hey, Tak, you okay? You're kind of... trying to feel this is hopeless. Right, because she hasn't opened her legs, that's why. Not trying to make that sound wrong. But obviously, she was teasing you from the get-go. I was like, are we actually about to do this? I suppose that's in here, right? Didn't I just say earlier? Glad I had them back, but I don't think I want to wear them anymore. You know, this is my bad, bro. That's my bad. That's literally me. That's literally me in a nutshell. I forgot she said that. Says you got that in the bag. You look down at the paper bag. Could the inside of the bag be... As I said, the observation was an important skill for a detective. She said it would be faster to just look at that. Does she mean... I didn't think she would leave it in a paper bag on the table, though. That makes me feel so horrible. Wow, I feel so freaking horrible. Wow. 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 The look in those eyes is one you give a pervert. Bruh, shut the fuck up, master. Anyways. Now I understand. My slow ass didn't catch that sooner. Gotta say, you're great at bluffing. What I need to see is it between your legs. God damn it, bruh. I hate myself for that, because here I was, prepared to do what I needed to do, and I thought she had something on, and not her favorite ones. I didn't even think about it, okay? It's late. I'm tired. Stuff happens. Yeah, it was still an enjoyable experience. Oh? It's inside that paper bag. Some panties are in there, right? Somehow, some way, they made their way back to you. Why is she looking at me like that? Impressive. Very perceptive. That's all correct, thank God. Oh. Can you explain what happened? Creep who stole my panties was sniffing them in a back alley. When an officer saw him and started questioning him, he panicked, dropped the panties, and ran. Oh, that's funny. That's how they got returned to me only a little while ago. I see, that explains it. Which means they were in the Professor Pitty's hands at one point. Can I use them to find my way to him instead of having to lure him out?
Nah.
Say, Mari, you think I could borrow those? Why? If I had a scent of the real thing, it would be incredibly useful. A scent? Wait, are you talking about the dog? Don't tell me you're gonna sniff it. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I got a pooch for that, my boy. No, 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 not me. I'm surprised for a second there. Okay, they creep me out now, so anyway, you can have them. Well, feels like I barely got through to that, but I managed to get to the important point that I was trying to get to. The important piece of evidence has been gotten. Now, I think I'm about to use a doggo for this boy. You already know. Can we do it in here, though? No, we can't. We can't do it in the establishment. Fine. We're going to go out here real quick. Alright, doggo. You know what you gotta do.
Yes.
I don't know how this dog can get out here like this, but I'm impressed. Rompo on that perfume. Hell, these fancy. Oh, really? Oh, there he is. Would you look at that, his big head? That dog Kaio real quick. Is that? Sniff, sniff, inhale. A sharp, dry impact. A lime-like acidity that comes later. Perhaps I would say it's a set of one's first love. Felt when one is reunited with their childhood crush. Dude, can I just kick him already?
What?
What? What? Oh, it's my eternal enemy Yagami. He come to disrupt my research once again. Time to go back to prison, my boy. I know you're gonna want to fight me at full power. Bring out your aura. I know you want to. I don't think so. We have a mission for Phil. Yeah, a mission, right? What the? What the hell? We are Professor Panty's students. Bro, you all look like normal people. Get out of my face. Students. Don't let you get in the way of our great professor's research. Dude, you people are retarded. Gentlemen, I leave this to you. And you're gonna walk away, isn't it? You've gotta be kidding me. Well, this is gonna take longer to do all this in freaking Kaburisha. Professor's findings will lead to huge advancements in our perfect culture. Yes, his sharp sense of smell is a gift from God. Do any of you know the Filthy Four? What are they planning? Who's to say I got nothing to do with you, especially because you're gonna die? Right. You were saying?
What?
What does mission Professor Petro talk about? What are they planning? Marshall's gonna be reborn. What do you mean reborn? Means our time is coming. Literally, let me stop. Farewell now. Should we follow them? I feel like I should follow them. But, oh well. What are they planning? Oh, I should go look for the other perverts. Really? I feel like everything's gonna lead to other things. This is, a bit unfortunate. I guess we're gonna have to go down the list of people we're looking for at this point. So what about you? Yes. We're gonna have to see how crazy this guy is. Let's hear it. We are here in this area of Mr. Ash Ketchum. Yes, the man with the plan that want to catch them all in that ass. That sounded really bad. That sounded really bad. Crimes have happened around here. Mostly time to try to catch his. Okay, really? I have to find someone who's sus? Or do I just approach someone who looks like their ass gonna get You wouldn't, right? That costume. Ugh. It's a come up. So cute. Whoa, hey, you shouldn't touch my guy. You actually did that. You're doing my girl Minato-chan dirty, bro. Could it be? Nah, that's definitely him, bro. You a dumbass thinking I don't see your ass. You're trying too hard to grab an ass without opposable thumbs in that costume, my guy. Hey, Camelot, you definitely recognize me or I'm going to beat your ass out of that thing. Why don't you and I go somewhere private? So you finally shown your face, Yagami. Oh, you about to pull me. Nato ripping that shit up. Never mind. What is that? What the? What? Nah, this can't be real. What? How? Dude, this guy did some serious Shadow Clone Jutsu. It's no use. You won't get in our way. It's a dawn of a new age. Our age. Dawn of the hentai. What? So this guy has students too? Am I about to fight a guy in a costume right now? Obviously the guy that's sitting away from everyone else is the one that's trying to get away, right?
Oi.
Nah, this can't be real. This is not happening. What is happening? What is this? Time where we, the uniquely aroused, no longer need to hide ourselves. Unleash the perversion. What the fuck is happening? Get away from my ass! You're crushing my ass. Let me stop. Oh, poor Yagami, bro.
Perfect.